Okay, we should be live. Cool. Alright. What's up, everybody? Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to some Dying Light number 2. Now, for this stream, just really quick FYI, I'm going to try something that will make it just a little bit less laggy. I did figure out that in one of the options in the settings here, if we go over to graphics, now this was one of the things I originally turned off at the very beginning of the game, just because it made the game kind of look a little bit weird. But right here, it's about upscaling. So it says, the upscaling allows you to save memory and performance by allowing the game to render in lower resolutions, and then upscaling it to the final form without losing quality. You can choose which upscaling quality mode you would like to use. Higher quality results in lower performance, and then no upscaling at all option forces the game to render in full resolution, which burdens the system the most. So for somebody like me, who doesn't exactly have the best computer in the world for both simultaneously streaming and playing this game on decent graphics, I probably should end up messing around with this. So when we load into the game, I want to tweak this and see what is the best setting for me personally for my computer. The only thing I have open in my computer right now, other than Streamlabs, is just the game. So I'm going to be having it where everything else that I normally have, such as like the caption devices and like just seeing the stream playing in real time, all that's on my laptop right here. So it still should be allowed, but it's going to be more rather on a separate device. So that is why over here, what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be going over, I'm going to be turning on the captions. Now keep in mind is that it's going to be listening out of my microphone from my laptop. So since I'm not directly speaking into the microphone, it might not have the best caption quality. Because every other time that I've done the caption device part inside of my Twitch stream, like the extension, all it does is that it just listens to whatever my current microphone is. And since I'm using this on my laptop rather than my desktop, it's listening out my laptop, which the mic is attached to it from its speaker, and it's like all the way over here, so it might not hear me the best. But it seems like it's doing okay. But it's still better than nothing. The captions are kind of autofill anyway. And it looks like the stream is there. Now let's unmute the stream and see how in sync this is. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Just seeing if the clap's in sync. Just seeing. Seems like it's in sync to me. Alright, cool. Hey, Denstry, what's going on, bro? It's good to see you again. I'm glad you've been appearing back more again for some more streams. I was just doing some, testing here a little bit, my friend, just that way the stream's on the little bit less laggy side, because I know that this, game struggles to run on my computer, but I'm making it work. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good for the most part. We'll keep trying this and seeing how this goes along. It's really just going to be a trial and error thing, but... Okay, so that's open, that's open, that's open. Okay, at this point, all we gotta do is just give the game a shot and just see how it goes. See, Dying Light 1 was kind of laggy, but we were able to take care of it based off the fact that we just changed some settings around. Hey, Marcus, I also haven't seen you in a fat minute, dude. What's going on? Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we got two returning meme lords because they haven't been here in a while. We got Denstry and Marcus. Give them a shout out, please. Or in this case, since you were the only ones watching the stream at the given moment, just shout at each other. But, no, yeah, if I regulate some of my stuff, like the caption device, over to the laptop, that'll save my computer some bandwidth. I've always had PC games be the ones that struggle the most because the same device that's streaming is also the same device that the game's playing, so my CPU just, like, strokes out. But, like, whenever I'm playing console games, since they're separated, it's not usually that much of an issue. Alright, so let the game, like, just render in. And plus, also, when it does that, too, the game also seems a lot more smoothed out and calmer. Now, it does look pretty decently blurry, but that's just because of the fact that this is the first setting we picked. And it's also a cartoonier style. So we'll keep trying the settings, and we're going to see which one works best for us. So we'll keep going to video. So right now I'm on FSR balanced. I think originally when the first time the game starts, it's on ultra quality. Now, it does say in here that the higher the quality, the lower the performance. So we need to find something in the middle, which I thought would just be balance, because balance would be a little bit of both. Now, there's also linear. Now, what happens if I do linear balance? Because balance seems to, like, to be the perfect definition of in the middle. Balanced is an adjective that I would use to describe, like, in the middle, or, like, an equal amount of each. But what's the difference between this and linear? Looks the same, it just looks a little bit blurry is all. I just want to try to avoid blur. So, we'll keep trying with it again for just a second. So we got linear balanced, and then there's no upscaling at all. What about FSR quality? How's this? Oh, this is much more reasonable in comparison. Still a little bit, like, blurrier, but it's a lot more tame. Hey, Soup, what's going on, man? I think you can just try quality. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do, Dentistry. By the way, guys, you know, anybody that's watching this as a YouTube video, I might just skip this part, but if I do include this in the video, this is just me trying to accommodate you guys just so it's less laggy. Everyone that's on stream, I can't exactly get rid of this part. Streams, there's no cuts. I just hope you guys don't mind that I just took 5 minutes basically here just to make sure that you guys have an enjoyable stream. I just want to make sure that the quality of the video and the quality of the stream are as best as they can. I just mentioned basically in my recent YouTube video about my gaming setup that I know I don't have the best quality PC in the world, and Dying Light 2 is able to run on my PC. But given the fact that I also stream out of the same device that I play the game on, to have both of them at decent graphics can kind of like make my computer stroke out, so I'm just trying my best. But I think that this will work. This seems to be the best. I mean, my webcam seems in sync, the game seems in sync, and we'll just go from here. Just let me know what you guys think. We'll play it trial by error, but you guys have usually been patient with me before in the past, which shout out to you for doing that, by the way. And we'll just see what happens. Excuse me, child. I don't know why you're in my way. Wait, is this a child or is this a really short person? Is this a kid? To be honest, this looks like just a really short old lady. Especially with the graphics, it doesn't help either. Okay, game, calm your titties. Game. Game. Jesus Christ, game. It works great with the graphics. I rock with disc balance. So you guys like it the way it currently is? Because I can make this work. I mean, the game luckily is more on the cartoony side anyways, which makes it more, like, works out more in our favor that way. Yeah, because you said it works great with the graphics. I'll take that as a yes. Alright, so now we need to figure out where the heck Hekon is, because I assume we're going to be doing this again with Hekon. Yeah, we're going to find the Brass Knuckle Thief. Okay. So, we'll give this a try and see how this goes. The guy just casually walking around the... He doesn't give a fuck there's a zombie in the middle of the streets. He's just over it, lol. Yeah, I'm looking at the stream, and, like, technically what it is that the stream looks better. It's just that I occasionally am getting the spikes, but I'd rather be the one getting the spikes than you guys. It just looks blurry in general on full screen. That's one of the things I did notice about this game straight off the rip, is that at the very beginning of the game when I first played it, it always did look blurry, and that's why I changed my settings around in the first place. The default settings just make the game look blurry. Oh, I know this is also becoming nighttime. Shit. Shit, nighttime also falls really fucking fast in this game. Alright, well, let's see if we can climb back up. I think I'm just gonna barely make it. Yeah. Alright, it just became nighttime. Now, this says activate the windmill. Now, I'm curious. Was I only allowed to activate all the other prior windmills if I did this one first? Because this one's a part of the main quest. So I would like to figure that they would not make you do this unless they knew you could do it. Hey, Globurska, what's up, man? I'm talking about the stream, but that's something you cannot change because of your GPU and CPU. Well, the game is a bit laggy for me, but I think that's just the stream. Yeah, well, there's a difference between stream delay and game lag. I think that what you guys are suffering is just a little bit of both.
The last guy to come up behind me got a broken nose.
Because I think you guys just get a little bit of stream delay by like 5 seconds, but the game should be a lot better than it was last time. Last time it was just unbearable. I'm not going to admit that. I'm not going to lie about that. I'll admit it was pretty crazy. Actually, can I just go up the whole entire way of the windmill and just turn the thing on? If I were to, like... If I were to grab this and then grab this, would that work? I think it's okay, just a little headache. Well, what I'm going to do in the future is that until I upgrade my computer, I'm just going to be playing less demanding games. I took a risk by playing this on the PC versus the Xbox, but it's okay. Activate the PK windmill. There we go. Yeah, now everyone's able to do their shit. We got some lights going. Wait, what the fuck? Did I just make, like, a giant base for us all? Oh, shit! Yo, in like 5 seconds, they did some massive construction. Yo, were they cranking 90s like in Fortnite? We went from a shitty windmill to, like, a goddamn... like, a goddamn castle in, like, 5 seconds. Yo, these guys play Fortnite for a living. What the hell? Like, what the fuck? Activating a windmill creates a safe zone around it, which provides a resting place protected by UV lights. Activating a windmill enables nearby abandoned structures to become faction structures. These buildings will contain certain merchants as well as offers to new quest challenges and additional sources of UV lights at night. The natural faction section, or sector... Wait. Structure. Depends on, the graphics make it a little hard to read. Structure depending on who controls the surrounding area. If you have not already, you must assign the zone's facility to either the peacekeepers or the survivors. Oh. To determine the people and quests you'll find in it. Oh, interesting. So when I get an area like this, I choose who rules it. The nature of the faction structures depend on who controls the surrounding area. If you're not already, you must assign the zone's facility. Interesting. Yeah, I saw that. I just didn't get a chance to read it, dude. That's all. I saw it and I read it, but I didn't watch the videos. What I mean, but I'll definitely take a look at it before I edit the video tonight. Yeah, literally, guys. As soon as I turn this thing on, I got just a goddamn like Fortnite base out of nowhere. Additional PK structures unlocked in the area. Nice. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't mean to take this zip line. I was just trying to do my own thing. Yeah, but chat, literally in a matter of like 5 seconds, now all of a sudden there's just a shit ton of NPCs and everything everywhere. Like, I thought that we were just gonna activate a normal casual windmill, but then all of a sudden it was just like, oh, I guess we're playing it like it's Fortnite. Well, I should just be able to get up here more matter-of-factly now. Yo, dude, did you not notice the giant construction going on in the background?
Come up behind me, got a broken nose.
No, yeah, I'm saying that I read what you said in the Discord. I just have not watched the video file you sent me, Globursco, that's all. I was just busy with doing some stuff today, that's all. 8 and 8, some spaghetti. Lol.
Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too. So get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe 2. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess.
Was that literally the initial part of the mission, was just to wait? Okay, no, they're just gonna put me in a cutscene and then it'll still just flat out continue. Good. Do we wait till morning? Wait, who the hell are you?
Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. I want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you?
I
Hey.
was.
Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
Or he's just running away from me.
Yeah, sure.
Someone escaping you right now?
Hack on. He's running away.
Sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a second. I see him. Arthur's running to the northeast.
Ow, that was a violent fall.
Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
That's the idea. Yo, Hubie, slow the hell down, dog. Oh, I also noticed that there's a separate thing for distance and timer. Is there a butterfly effect where if I don't catch him or something? Huh. I better catch his ass then. I'm only so far away though. Hey, get back here, motherfucker. Did he just die?
He's not here.
I'm with him. I saw him right there. That little beetle must be hiding. Look around. Wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof.
Oh, great. Uh-oh. Well. That. Oh, and I'm standing on barbed wire. You are dead. How was I supposed to know? Normally I just jump whatever is in front of me.
My crops aren't withering and I don't know what to do about this.
Great, now I gotta try to go after him again. Well, at least it let me try a second time. But no, yeah, Glabursko, sometimes I know you discover stuff after we test, because you want to do your own further investigation, you just want to, like, add it on afterward, that's fine, I get it. I just haven't had a chance to look at the video yet, but I do want to take a look at, though, to, like, definitely consider what you saw. I did at least read what you said, so, that I do have a general idea on what's going on. So, thank you for your patience, though, I appreciate you. And just, also thanks to all of you guys for just, being patient with my graphics, considering my setup and everything. I understand it's not the most pretty, but, at least it's not lagging a shit ton now like it was yesterday. I mean, it's just only lagging somewhat. Okay, so he's up here again. How do they want me to get up here, then? Because if I can't climb this, do they just want me to, like, go around? Where do they want me to go to get to him? Do I go there?
Damn. Lost him. But he's got to be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
I guarantee you I just gotta climb this. Come on, Hubie. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Hey Vader, what's up, man? Okay, maybe I just gotta make a jump for it. Okay. Okay, I gotta jump this way because I'm not gonna make it. Here, we'll try this again. Go up. Thank God this part is not on a timer. I really hate the lack of stamina in this game. I really am gonna just have to... That's the thing I'm gonna have to upgrade the most about Aiden is his stamina levels. Okay, just make the damn jump. Thank you.
Hubie! Hubert! I just want to talk!
Did he go inside? Because these have volatiles, remember? Oh, here he is, right?
Don't hurt me! I don't know anything! About what? I haven't asked you anything yet. I don't know anything about anything, I swear! I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, I used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. Don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
Know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
That is a very valid question, the fact that he knows it's brass knuckles, even though I have not said that yet. He's definitely suspicious. But I'm just gonna drag out the conversation a little longer. Let's see what he has to say.
Why did you run away from me?
'Cause every 5 minutes someone's coming after me, man. Okay, I may have given people a reason to be mad, but I'll make things right. Soon. Eventually. Maybe.
That's a hint for no.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
Alright, I can find that.
Now, he said Maya, which is awfully similar to Mia. Is that, like, supposed to imply that that's the same person?
Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Will do. So look for Maya. Who, Maya is over there. Hey, Killer Bee, welcome back, man. I got the Rona for 1 and 2, already finished the game. The Rona? Are you joking around with, like, Corona? Oh, okay, I probably should have just jumped down here, but... I got the virus. That's what I thought you were saying, yeah. Another game where I see the name Maya for real life Mia from the same game. I know. This guy looks like Trevor from GTA 5. Yo, that's actually a really funny Savage roast there, bro. Now, I'm curious. If I can do that one windmill, can I reach this one by now? Or they get more difficult as time goes on? And also, can I just make more medkits? Crafting. Yes, I can. I can make at least 5, it looks like. Doesn't it also do double each time, or no? How many do I have? 4? I have 4, okay. Well, I'm gonna use at least 1 or 2. Alright, so now this one looks like it's a much more easier design to navigate. Because now that I know that they can build, like, basically, like, these gigantic structures, guys, I'm gonna give these windmills, like, more of a priority now. At first, before, I thought that they were just gonna be annoying, but it looks like that really just depends on each one. Can I join ya? I don't think he wants overpowered players to join the game since I was allowed with my main save. I restarted, but that's fair. Wasn't. Well, you guys are more than welcome to play with me. I just don't want it to where, like, let's say you guys have, like, everything in the game and then you gift it to me, because then it kind of, like, loses its sense of novelty. Oh, this thing's just going to allow me to go up. Nice. You guys are welcome to play with me if you're more around, like, my level. I just don't want to have it where it's like, oh, well, either the game is extremely difficult because it scales up to you guys, or it makes it so that way you guys have overpowered shit and then, like, I don't have to, like, earn anything. Because some of the fun's in the exploration, you know? Alright, let's crank some 90s! Why is this one, like, not got a building? That's weird. This one didn't give me the Fortnite montage. Well, I do hope you end up feeling better, Killer Bee. At least the good news is you won't transform into any sort of zombie, as far as we are aware. That's the next variant of COVID. Alright, so let's look for Maya. Not gonna lie, that is a little bit of a confusing name swap, Mia versus Maya. Yeah, but even though the game is not as high of a quality as it was last time... Oh, these are bad guys. It definitely runs a lot better now, and I can see that you guys are having a better stream quality. Ow. Ow, dick. Okay, dude, Aiden is just ridiculous. Like, bro, how... Okay, no matter what weapon I use, Aiden can just corpse launch people. I don't get it. It's cool, but it's like... Aiden's just so... Yo, Aiden is either, like, the strongest human being alive, or there's some sort of modifier on him because of the fact he was bitten like a volleyball or something. Yo, stop flanking me. I like how you can also block in this game, though. That is really good for mechanics. Bye-bye. That's why? Oh, it's the hyper event. Okay, I was gonna be like, it seems almost like add normal that's going on right now. Why aren't you able to make your own food in the game? I honestly couldn't tell you why. I just am just playing the game normally. I mean, like... I don't know why I'm not allowed to make my own food. Is that a quest or something that I missed? Oh, I got you. What sucks is I'm not able to make my own food. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hey, some guy that streams games. Hey, what's up, man? It's good to see you. Yo, we got the full crowd in today. Yo, guys, and look, at least knock on wood, my stream's not lagging, so you should be able to enjoy this one. Yay! I'm not gonna lie. I know that my PC isn't the best in the world, but thank you guys for your patience on all the streams. I appreciate it. Best thing to do is to own up to it. I just haven't joined this chat in a couple of months. That's fine, man. You are all good. You are all good. But we got the whole crew, and it seems like we're about to have a good time. Now, Mia's in here? The fuck? Yeah, I hear screaming. Hello?
A shithole indeed.
Hello? Is this going on upstairs or something? What the fuck's going on? There a door? That's the... Oh, there's a hole in the roof. Oh, is this the thing that has the thingy I need? Yes, it is. The inhibitor. Let's go. Hello?
Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. It was so funny.
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on. You were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to humans?
Wait, it's a kid?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
This is an interesting turn of events.
How did you get a hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a Watsits cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass who's what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Who's What's It's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing, but for 500.
What are the coins? I mean... Well, there's this flaw of don't pay or negotiate. I mean, like... How serious of a decision is this? They're both gold, I mean... I mean, like... What happens if I just say I don't pay, she does not give it to me? I mean, if she's willing to do it, I can just give her a couple golden coins. I can get it back later. You know what I mean, chat? No way, my fam just don't want me to contaminate the food. That's also smart, Killer B, about not wanting to contaminate the food with your germs. Bro, if they add any Left 4 Dead zombies into this game, it wouldn't honestly surprise me, because they actually are very similar. The special effect in this game can be quite very similar to Left 4 Dead ones. By the way, some of you guys are typing so fast I couldn't exactly see what you said, so let me read some of the things you guys said. I want to catch up. There was that one thing about Glabursko said about that one special from Left 4 Dead 2. And I think that's all I missed. Okay. But sure, we'll negotiate. I can always just get gold coins, and honestly, I mean, the trade-off is that I have to pay her money versus a starting of a war, so screw it.
That's a lot of money, kid.
Of course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water and a marker for my brother.
That's also what I figured that it was, too, as a kid.
10, and that's my last offer.
Deal. Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
Do I even already have the money, or do I gotta come back later with it? So, she just gave it to me? Oh. Cool. Good. Yep, so I just gotta give it to them now. And hopefully they won't, like, want to say, like, hey, who was it, so we can go fucking kill them. Because, I mean, it's a kid of all things.
Hey, Hakon. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass
Okay.
The GRE anomaly. Is there a boss here somewhere? The GRE anomaly. What the hell? Oh, it's nighttime. What the fuck are you? It looks like a boss. Yo, chat, what the hell? I think we've seen that one, though, before. Is this guy dying?
Got something on you that can help?
Oh, he's turning. You okay?
Thought I was a goner till you showed. Here.
That was interesting. I gave him... Wait. I gave him immunity mushrooms. I didn't know I had any leftover ones on me. That's cool. Yeah, but no, let's try to give back the brass knuckles to this guy, and hopefully a war will not break out. Although we gotta somewhat get to an area before Aiden turns. Oh shit, there's zombies like right next to me. That's the Howler guy. Oh shit, they see me. I was like, there's like 4 of them down here. Well, can I just run for it? Oh shit, there's like one right here too. How the hell did I avoid all of them? Where? Okay, I got in the UV light, good.
Because you don't understand me.
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes.
I don't know you.
No way. One of you might, I don't know, stab me for all I know.
You bet she would. Oh, stop it, Diane.
If I initiate it again, is there a risk payoff?
The essence of survival?
It's just gonna keep prompting me to do the same thing.
Want to find out? Just close your eyes.
Okay, just because hitting don't close your eyes doesn't get rid of the prompt doesn't mean I should still do that prompt. I'm not gonna do that quite yet.
No way. One of you might, I don't know, stab me for all I know.
You bet she would. Oh, stop it, Diane.
And plus also that one Diana lady's not helping either when she says that. They're down here. Oh yeah, hold on. I wanted to sleep here, by the way. I forgot. Yeah. Where's a bed? There are sleeping quarters here? Is this just called the Essence of Survival side quest? And there is rewards for doing it, so maybe I should do it. Is there not a bed, though, to sleep? Maybe it's upstairs?
Oh, you're always so negative about things, Naira. Because you don't understand me.
Do I just go inside, or...
What I'm doing is the essence of survival.
For some reason, that's not as easy as I thought it would be. Okay. Okay, maybe we might give that side quest a chance later, chat. But I am feeling a lot more confident about, Dying Light 2 as we, progress more throughout the story. But I really don't want to turn. What generally happens? Do I just get the normal, like, you have died screen if Aiden turns, or is there, like, an animation that takes place? That's something I'm wondering. Ow. Open. Alright, dude. I got your brass knuckles. Hopefully war doesn't break out.
Aiden. Didn't expect you to come back.
Well, here I am. Wait, let's recap. I delivered the Lazarus and you led me through to the central loop, right?
I believe that was the offer on the table, so yes. The answer's yes. That offer still stands. You help me, and I help you get to the center.
Glad we're on the same page, because I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him, just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
What is that tattoo?
It looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
Is he not gonna let me in if the girl doesn't see punishment, or is he just not believe me?
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Okay.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
I'm just only asking these great things, even though this might provoke him, because it's not gold, so I really hope that asking the white questions doesn't provoke him.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a
Yeah.
bogus hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I guess I had no choice but to find the killer. I'm going to sleep. See you guys. Oh yeah, it's like really late for you. I forgot that. Well, if that's... Wait, Clapperska, what time is it for you? 10 p.m.? You're like 6 hours ahead of me, so yeah, for you it's like 10 p.m. So, alright, good night, Galapursko. Nice to see you, though. Thank you for tuning in, though, G.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to
I mean, I don't inherently blame this guy for wanting me to also find the killer. I mean, it makes total sense.
But this is totally...
Thanks, man. I hope you had fun. It was good to see you again for company, so get some rest, get some sleep, and I hope you have a good night. Drages. as from the one video would indicate.
Out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Did they just say they just stole a part of his dead corpse? I was only reading what you guys said for half a second, and I heard something about, like, a flesh trophy or something. And the brass knuckles looked like it was, like, got blades on the end, so I was like, what the hell? Well, I mean, I don't inherently blame this guy for wanting to find the killer. I mean, he obviously would. I mean, wouldn't you guys want to find the person that, like, murdered your leader?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Alright, Hekon. Let's see what you have to say, buddy. Where are you? Oh, you're actually inside. Nice.
Aiden wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar, but I turned him down.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else?
Coral!
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control.
So Carl and
There's also
Sophie.
Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going
Is that a
on.
Walking Dead
And
Easter egg?
bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know?
Aiden's trying to be a wingman even in the zombie apocalypse. No, technically, Sophie or Sophia is actually a Walking Dead character. We all know about Carl from The Walking Dead, so I think that's a Walking Dead Easter egg, is two Walking Dead characters.
You won't do better elsewhere.
I think there's a bed in this place, if I'm not mistaken. Not this one, but it's like, I think it's in the building. I think if I go downstairs, there is. So open this up again, and it's downstairs, I think.
Gotta start rationing the water. Should have done this weeks ago.
Okay, so I think I just turn around the corner here, and I think it's on the left or the right. Yeah, here we go. That's kind of cool, though, how that I have, like, my own private section. I like how I can just sleep down here. Alright, so we'll go to sleep, we'll check out this Sophia girl, and then Hekon's gonna check up on this Carl guy. And then after that, we might do one more main mission, then dabble in some side quests, because I do want to see what those women were talking about, because I don't think they'll exactly kill me. I mean, the one did threaten me, but I mean, like, technically, why would it offer a reward for a side quest that you hypothetically could never complete? If they generally were just going to kill me, unless it's a prank, like there actually is no reward and they're trying to mislead me, that would have to figure that the reward would be only possible if I just did the quest. Is there an Amber Alert going on in the game? Okay. I legitimately, for half of a second, thought that was a real-life Amber Alert, and I was like, oh god, here we go again. The world's ending for the 4th goddamn time! Yay! Soup, are you the only one in this chat, by the way, that's played Dying Light 2? Like, show of emojis, because I know you guys can't show hands. Like, have any of you guys played Dying Light 2 yet, or are you guys just watching? I'm just curious. Because I want to know if, because if you guys have not played the game yet, without spoilers, unless you could, I guess, could say it in a non-spoiling way, like, do you guys have a certain favorite character? Because I mean, technically, since there is a butterfly effect, I know that everyone might have a different result depending on if they played the game. But I mean, like, does everyone like certain characters? I think my favorites are probably Hekon, and I would like to believe that Aiden has been starting to grow on me. I mean, keep in mind that I have only played this game for so long, and I got so used to Crane. But I think I kind of like Aiden. I thought that Aiden was a little bit, like, dorky? But, I mean, I think that that's just because they're trying to make him more, I guess, tamer character, so that way when he does have badass moments, he's earned his way up to it. Crane kind of just started off as default badass. You know what I mean? Can I hit him? Oh, I can. Literally, the dude sneezed, and I was just checking up on him, and then he told me to fuck off while he was just hiding with his apple, so I was like, okay, fine, if you want to be a dick about it. That apple's the last thing you're ever gonna eat, dog. Yo, give me your apple. I want it. Where's your apple? Yo, get out of my way. Let me in the door. Jesus Christ. Just Jesus Christ, man. How do I get over the wall? I'm considering buying the game. My favorite character is someone you have not met yet. But for now, I'm only watching the game. Not yet. Is Dying Light 2 on Xbox? Yes, it is, Vader. Yes, it is on Xbox. Killer B, I did clarify it. Yeah, it's on PS4 and 5, then the Xbox Series X and S. Microsoft, I guess, is starting to pull games from the Xbox One. Ow. Dude, there wasn't even barbed wire there. How the hell did that hurt me? But, no, yeah, it's available on both the current PlayStations and one of the Xboxes. And you can also get it on PC. Although, fun fact, I think, like, right before Dying Light 2 came out, Dying Light 1 got a port to the Switch, so you can also play that, too.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the Pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Yeah, so this time you're gonna let me in? Thank you.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a
Where's Carl?
clay legs.
Which one's Carl?
The same mistakes.
Carl!
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
How was I a threat? I came in and started turning, sure, but heck, I knew what to do to fix it, and he lived with you guys. I think they just chose not to. Like, what happens if Aiden comes in here next time and he sneezes? Like, oh, gotta shoot him!
Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
Hello, Coral.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom.
Is Carl like some sort of philosopher or something?
That's why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
So just survivors.
We have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience...
Speaking of water, I am thirsty. Friendly reminder to drink some water too, guys.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other. And
wasn't I supposed to talk to Sophia? How did I get on Carl?
Military or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Okay, I mean, other than trying to hang me, I mean, he's making it sound interesting, but we'll have to wait and see. I can definitely tell you, I already know where this is going. By the end of the game, I'm going to have two big choices. Either number one is that there's going to be something with the GRE or the Bazaar guys, and, like, I'm going to have to pick either the people or the government type of figure, and then that's going to be, like, one of the big important things. And then also, there's probably going to be one sort of life or death decision with either Hekon or Mia, that is gonna have to, like, be something like critically big choice where it's like side with your sibling or side with your best friend. It's just like I can tell that this where this game is going without even like playing the game yet.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No, but you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm a sheep, I'm no threat to you. A wolf, you better watch out. I don't like that metaphor. I just don't like that metaphor. It basically makes me... This either makes me seem to be a pushover, or this makes me seem like I'm a bad guy. I'll just say is I don't like that metaphor.
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Well, it's kind of more just like an entrapping
I'm
question.
looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I have a package for her, winky face. I have a package for her. It's my own business. I need to ask her about Lucas's death. They're all gold. They might be turned off about the idea in the upper left. And if I say it's my own business, they might also, like, think I'm too vague. But should I lie? See, I can either be honest, lie, or just be vague. And they're all gold. How can I make the package thing seem the most realistic? Do I have anything to give her? I could pretend to give her something. I'm just also confused on how the hell did I end up on Carl? Because I wasn't this Hekon's job? I was supposed to talk to Sophia just off the rip. You know what I mean? So this kind of threw me through a loop. I feel like the package idea is good, because as much as, like, I personally would like to work with, honestly, I have no idea how they're going to react. The one dude basically just threatened to kill me. And they also have tried to kill me before. I really think that this is a bad idea to be this literal. But at the same time, these two, I don't really like either. I think I'm probably going to go with the package idea. Because, I mean, like, what else could I really say?
Got a package for her.
No, you don't.
Excuse me?
Sophie knows no one outside of Villador. She was born and raised here. That's probably why she cares about this place so much. She's of great help to me. So, unless it's a package from across the street, I'll have to call your bluff.
Who says I'm bluffing?
I do. I could tell a mile away. But all right. I'll tell you where she is. And you know why?
Why?
Because whatever it is you want, even if your intentions are hostile, she'll handle you. We will handle you. Just as we handled you before, Pilgrim. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far.
Thanks. Wasn't that hard, was it?
Don't lie to me again, Pilgrim. After all, I'm not lying to you am I? Just want you to return the courtesy.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place.
I mean, like, I'm just trying my best. I only call this bluff because, like, I mean, like...
There will always be people like the PK. And there will always be people like the Bazaar folk.
I mean, sure, he might have been honest, but I mean, like, could you really blame me for, I don't know, maybe being suspicious to, like, tell the truth or straight out the rip when they kill me immediately? Although he turned it on me saying, like, oh, because you're not telling us the truth, we always could hang you again. This is being like, I led with that in my mind because you hung me before I even got a chance to say hello. I mean, the lie was better than just saying that I just don't want to tell you, or, like, that I'm being literal. But then again, though, the game probably wants me to be literal. I just only lied out of the fear of dying again, but then again, though, the game probably is not going to, like, auto-kill me like that. I don't think there could be an ending where just Aiden just dies, and the game, like, abruptly ends. They probably want to see it to the very end. Maybe I should just tell the truth. We'll see. I guess he's using a second chance. So you're the bodyguard guy? I mean, you do definitely look pretty ripped, but you also look, you got constipation.
Sophie, can we talk?
The fuck, dude?
Let him talk.
See, this is my fucking point! I just said hello! I was extremely peaceful! Hi, how you doing? Oh, it's like the fuck!
Came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Do you choke everybody you first meet?
I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
A certain transaction? Anything
Well, I mean, technically she's being vague, so why am I not allowed to
On
be?
the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first.
They're doing this same fucking thing I was! Just being suspicious! I mean, sure, I wasn't vague. I mean, she was vague and I flat out, like, made a little fib, but I mean, like, give me a break, man. You're doing the same thing as me. I'd rather just talk to Carl again, because at least he told me he was literal. But then again, though, man, how real is that? We'll have to see, I guess. Why are the crystals so important here? What do you mean in charge of safety? Tell me more about Alberto and Vincenzo. I'll look for them. Tell me more about them first.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, kinda shy. They're both craftsmen. Clever, too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna ask everything.
You said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
Oh, from the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed. Ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
So they're not completely peaceful pushovers, which honestly is a good thing, because it means that if they ever got invaded, they would, like, fight back and they have a chance. Because I'm still not sure which group... I mean, I'm more on the side of the people as much as they wanted to kill me initially, because there's people like Hekon who I actually do trust amongst these weirdos. But I don't completely also think that the bad guys are really truly bad either. I think the main bad guy still at the point of the story is Waltz, isn't it? We saw him for like half of a second. Where has Waltz been this entire story? Why has nobody brought him up? Like, at all.
Those crystals, what's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right?
Yeah.
But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
I mean, technically everybody likes to have tangible things. I've been trying to get less about tangible objects over the years. Like, for example, I have, like, one ring, I have a necklace, and then I have this, but this is not even jewelry. This is a medical bracelet. I also do have things like a watch, but, I mean, like, I understand why people want, like, crystals and, ooh, shiny things.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Is your bodyguard dude also not going to chokehold me and choke slam me through the whole entire building if I end up just saying hi to you again? Let me try to talk to Carl again. Can I talk to him without it being a quest? No, I can't.